Greetings, students. I am going to talk to you a little bit about announcements for week 12 and week 13. So I didn't have an announcement for this past week, but I'm going to talk about some things that are due today, as well as discuss what is happening for next week, and as well as the due dates for what remains for the course. So this is the last week for student-led discussions. The topic for this week was drawing conclusions. So the deadline is today, the 12th at 11:59 p.m. So that's tonight. Week 13 discussion topic will be writing up a research report. I will post that that topic and the question for that topic in each of your individual learning community discussion board areas. So the deadline for that will be the 19th at 11:59 p.m. In terms of course resources, of course the video is uploaded in the weekly course video folder, and individual conferences. So there's going to be a little bit of a change for week 13. So for week 13, we're going to abandon our typical format for individual conferences. And we are going to resume that next week, week 14. Okay, so week 14. During week 13, we are going to have instructor conferences. So Monday through Thursday of next week, from 6 to 8, from 6:30 to 8 p.m. You're going to be able to sign up for 15-minute conference times with me, so we can talk about where you are in terms of your research and any kind of inquiries you may have about the course. Okay, concerns, inquiries about what remains for the course. So I've placed the link to the doodle form in the announcement, so please be sure to click on that and select your appointed time. There will be no readings for week 13, okay, and that is to ensure that you all have time to write up your research report. Okay, the deadline for your research proposal is the 30th. Okay, so that's a hard and fast deadline. However, the deadlines for data collection and for data analysis are suggested. Okay, so the suggested deadline for data collection was the 5th, and the suggested deadline for data analysis was the 12th. Okay, I know that still some of you are having a few issues with data collection, so of course you have to do that as you can, but the deadline for that report is the 30th. Okay. Also, the research presentation and the reflective journal are also due on the 30th. So the presentation, the rubric, and the write-up in terms of the description for that assignment, as well as the rubric for the research proposal, will both be uploaded next week in the assignment folder. So in the assignments folder, you can find that information. Also, in terms of your reflective journals, this should be your 4th week of entering information into the journals. So for week 12, this should be your 4th week. For week 13, that should be your 5th entry. Okay. And so again, I look forward to speaking with you all during the instructor conferences. Again, reach out to me via email. I'm really bogged down in email, so my apologies for that, but I'm getting to it as fast as I can. Okay. And I hope you all have a great weekend. So I'll be seeing you all. I'll be talking with you all soon. Take care.